My name is Avi Kochva, and I am the CIO of Bank Hapoalim based in Israel. Well, we have various CA solutions installed, but I specifically want to discuss the IDM solution. Be able to identify our customers. We are using the IDM solution for customer identification and authorization. We have just started the project about a year ago. We have already implemented IDM on our website and our mobile applications, and so far it's looking good. Well, it's an interesting question because what we are getting back from our customers, they're quite afraid of what's happening because we have actually gone down from 3 identifiers on our website to 2. And in our mobile applications, we are now enabling 1 identifier, and we have just implemented fingerprint recognition. So our customers were calling us and asking, look, we are seeing cyber attacks happening and identification being stolen all over the world. So how are you actually going down and using only less parameters for identification? So I think that the CA product enables us to do that. Get more security with lesser need of user identification. It was a journey because when we started the project we had trouble. We couldn't get the system easily installed and up and running, but over the time we installed a different project from CA, which is called Wiley, which really enabled us to get things smooth, up and running, and for the past 6 months we haven't had any defaults in the system. Well, we started out with 10,000 customers on the system. It looked good. And now we have about 1.6 million customers on the system, no problems at all. We had a technical support locally in Israel from CA, but we were referred to CA laboratories worldwide, and we had good support from them. Since we are discussing a very vulnerable system, which will actually be the front end for our customers at the end of the day, so we had to take it really slow. And we got the system up and running, coexisting with our old system. And we did a lot of tests. We had, as I said before, a few customers on the system before we actually started to deploy. And it took us about 8 months to get things up and running smoothly. And then we had the confidence to really migrate our customers to the new system. Well, there are actually quite a few nice things on the CA roadmap in the future, but I think to have the ability to enable our customers to have different roles, because we have customers that they can be a private customer, they can be a part of an organization or a corporation, and they need to have different roles. So I think that's still something that we will see in the future. We have some basic product to do that, and we are starting to implement it, but it will take us some time to get there. Cybersecurity in these days is a very important issue, as we all know. We had an old system. We saw that we cannot move ourselves into the digital age, the banking digital age, without a robust system that will enable us the capabilities we needed. So we started looking around for a new platform. Quickly, we sorted out that CA is the best product for us, and that is really the product we are based on to do our digital transformation in our bank. Well, we have a long list of parameters that we, of course, check. It's about 5 pages of criteria, and of course, robustness, the ability to go forward with the system over long years, because transforming to such a system is a very long process. And we want to have a system that can be up with us for at least 10 to 15 years. So we checked it quite thoroughly. We, of course, talked to other organizations that have the system, and we think we have made a good decision. As it looks for now, it looks as an 8. I believe that it can go up to 9 and 10 in the future. I think that stability issues in the beginning of the process are a major thing. Getting the system up and running smoothly took us quite a few months. The main area would be the security area, of course. That even our own employees, for example, cannot see customer data on the system. It's all encrypted, so we don't see passwords. We have limited viewability of what's happening on the system in the security areas. So I think that it's a system that's built to disable our own employees from data leak prevention aspects, almost unable entirely to take our data out of the system and share it with someone. So that's a main factor, having a security system in our organization. We, of course, look at them. We consider what we see, but at the end of the day, we have to get things into our own lab and test them by ourselves.